What is the best moment you witnessed in which somebody proved they weren't all talk? I watched a 90-pound woman put a 235-pound man in the hospital. This was a fight between two neighbors in my neighborhood. The man had harassed her for weeks, and for some reason, he decided to walk up to her front porch and knock on her door. I was sitting on my own porch when it happened, thinking, this is not going to be good, and kept my cell phone within reach. She opened her door and, in a clear, loud voice, told him to get off her property. He sneered and asked, "What are you going to do about it?" She replied, "I'll call the police." He laughed at her and reached for the screen door. Before I could even start recording, she kicked him in the head twice, swept his legs out from under him, and he went down, bleeding. I started to call the police, but before I could hit speed dial, a patrol car pulled up, and the officer put the man in handcuffs. I just sat there, sipped my coffee, and waited for the officer to come over and ask what I'd seen. I told him and signed the statement. As the officer walked away, he asked, "Do you know the woman?" I replied, "Yes, she's a former Marine." He chuckled and said, "I guess the guy didn't know that." We both laughed.